Hello everyone, D'Artagnan Sai, Certified Master Inspector, DS Home Inspection Services, and owner of DS Home Inspection Academy. Today, I've had one of my students who's taking the course to become a home inspector come out and shadow on a new construction today by the name of Romaro, goes by Ron. I'm going to flip it over to him so he can begin to share what his experience was coming out today.
My experience with Mr. Sai has been great. Just being able to apply the things that we're learning in class firsthand helps the topics to stick. So I'm definitely looking forward to the next few months of class and actually coming out to shadow a little bit more. And I'm feeling really confident about taking the exam soon.
All right, so let me ask you some specific questions. So what was your greatest takeaway from today?
Greatest takeaway, I would say, is just to make sure that you step back and take a look at everything that's going on with the house before you really start to assess. Just kind of take it all in and just compare it to some of the other properties that you're seeing if you're at new construction, so you can see like what kind of the standard is and so forth. But that's pretty much it.
All right, now I'm gonna push a little further. So now, when things are right there in front of you, but you just see them because your eyes are steady adjusting. So what would be an example of that there?
I would say one example is I was standing right on the side of the house, and it was clearly not sloping away from the home, and I just didn't see it because I wasn't looking for it. But now that I have a better trained eye, I'll notice it on the next one.
Yes. So as you do more out in the field, the things that we talk about in class, now you'll be able to readily apply them out here in the field, because it can easily get away from you. So when you have that game plan, now it makes it easier to make that easier transition, right? Now, what was the takeaway from me and talking with the client? What was revealed today? What the client shared?
Okay, so actually, the client is actually in construction. So the client was actually testing Mr. Sai, so to speak, and really evaluating what he was saying, because he's in construction, so he already knows what he was talking about. But the client actually verified everything that Mr. Sai was saying, and that he was doing an excellent job. And so you never know when you're being tested out in the field. You never know who your client is. So make sure you know what you're talking about and that you're speaking fast.
And the client said, with no hesitation, if I started talking sideways, what did he say he was going to do? He would have done.
Yeah, it would have been done.
He said the inspector would have, like, we have hired the wrong inspector.
Absolutely.
Right? So that's just straight from class. We're not speculating. Make sure you know what you're talking about, because you never know who your client is, right? Absolutely. What their background is, right? So if you speak sideways, you can really jam yourself out. It's a no faith in your work, and they can fire you on the spot and ask for a refund. Absolutely. So I passed the test. Wife was happy. Husband was happy. So we still able to conduct the inspection. So I'm still happy, right? So we're all there. All right. So for those who are looking to become home inspectors in Maryland, would you recommend them to come take my course and potentially have this opportunity for themselves? And if so, why do you make that recommendation?
I would definitely recommend Mr. Sai and DS Academy. Reason being is our classes go by quick. He's not just reading from the book, he's actually giving you hands-on experience. So it pays to have an instructor that's not only speaking from theory, but actually application. So, and then being able to come out in the field and apply what you're learning in class. I don't know anybody that's offering anything like that, so I definitely recommend DS Academy if anybody is looking to get into this business.
Thank you, sir. Let me switch. There. So if you're looking to become a home inspector in the state of Maryland, reach out and check out DS Home Inspection Academy. Go to www.dsinspects.com to learn when the next session is coming up. It will be well worth your money to make the investment in yourself, in your future, to become a home inspector, and I can help you on that pathway to get there. Till next time, take care.